just staying true to yourself. Staying true to yourself, y'all. I don't even. We got some different top. And so, what's the topic today? We just chatting today. We just chatting. That's all we doing. Hanging in the park. We out here getting the sunshine. I'm urging y'all to get outside and get some vitamin. I don't know why this little piece of hair right here want to keep going to the left when I actually brushed it down and go to the right. Anywho, showing up as you. Showing up as you. Period. Showing up. Understand you're more than enough. Like, yeah, do that inner work though. If you have any second guesses about anything, do your inner work. Cause you great. I'm here to tell you greatness. You greatness, man. Like, don't sleep on yourself. That's one thing. I ain't no saying I ain't never did, but barely. Barely. Hardly ever. But I have been through the good, the bad, and the ugly. But even one time I did sleep on myself a little bit, God was like, child, please. Like, child, please. Really? So don't sleep on yourself. Do not sleep. Just don't sleep on yourself, y'all. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on your greatness. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I cannot. Why the sun? Because I'm trying to. Where my angles? Y'all can see me clearer than I can see y'all because this sun is kind of glaring. I really don't want to put these sunglasses on, though. But anyway, know that I'm rooting for you and your greatness. Know that I'm rooting for you and your greatness. Understand, staying true to yourself. Attract everything and everybody, right? Not willing to sell your soul. Like, what's the word? Not willing to sell out your greatness, right? Having unwavering, undoubting greatness, standing in your greatness that God have given you, right? And a lot of that come from, we talk about the grit. Grit is developed. Grit is developed by going through the process. Now, sometimes you might go through the process like a 2-year-old. You might throw tantrums, whatever else. I don't know. I try to go through the process like a G. I try to go through it like a G because I know God. I be like, God, I can't do you like that. I can't be throwing no tantrums. I can't be tripping on you. Okay? You've been too good to me. But anywho, go through the process because that's where the grit is developed. Go through the process, y'all. Just understand that that's where you don't become great at. That's where you don't become developed at. That's where your testimony is going to grow the most at, right? That's where you don't have the most impact at. Understanding, getting all of that. Understand everybody else taking. Be you. Be you. And you know where that's going to come from? That's going to come from you sitting with you. So now one thing I'm just going to say up front. If you are having the ability to stand alone, I think I made a video back in 2018. Matter of fact, yep. I remember, it was 2018. Y'all know, that's why I'm always about receipts. People like, oh my God, how do you know that exact date? A lot of stuff I just be having, just years of staying on top of stuff. That's how I think. 2018, having the ability to stand alone will create greatness. Now, am I asking you to build? No, I'm just having the ability to stand. I ain't talking about, you're not going for isolation. You don't go for that, right? But at the same time, you ain't going for validation either. You get what I'm saying? You know your worth, and you walking in your greatness, and you looking for, not even say looking for, like-minded. God don't send the right ones at the right time, right? Quality over quantity, especially after the age of 30. It's a whole different, I'm going to be honest, I bought my first home when I was 20-something years old, y'all. Like, my mind was, at the age of 18, my mindset was always, I was wise before just mature, very mature at a young age, I would say. I'm not saying all this in a braggish way. It's a lot of people got wisdom. Like I said, true wisdom come from God. You know what I'm saying? And true wisdom tells you to seek more wisdom, right? So that's how I gain, just how I gain wisdom. But just by having the right people and things in my life, and just by setting the standard for my life. I don't care where you at right now. I don't care if you're in a project. And let me rephrase that. I do care. That's why I'm making this video. But what I mean by that is, it don't matter what level you at, whether you're in a project, or whether you're in subsidized housing, whatever, your situation is. Set the standard. Set the standard. I made a video about 2 years ago, 2021. I'm talking about setting the standard right here on the tube. Talking about setting the standard, and you can set the standard no matter what environment you're in, no matter what the environment you're in. And ask God to secure your foot. Ask God to secure your standard. Ask him. That's why I said, you know, when you make these standards and things for yourself, God got you, and he'll teach you how to continue consistently secure it. You get what I'm saying? You're making those standards so where you can show up and let that be what it is, right? You ain't gotta explain your standards. You just show up and consistently show up as that. Consistently show up as that. And people, they'll align. I got a video talking about that too. They'll align. They either line up with greatness, or they can roll up. They can roll with you, or they can roll out. Either way, yet you remain great. Just said that yesterday. Yet you remain great. Anywho, we just sitting here chatting. Things just coming to my mind. I'm just talking to y'all. We just chatting today. This video is already at about 5 minutes. I think I do got some more clips I might add in. Not trying to make this super long, but remain great. Remain great. God got you and everything about you. God got you and everything about you. Hopefully this lighting, I can't see exactly how this lighting is. I might have to put a filter on this. Funny, my name Unfiltered, but I might have to put a filter on this video. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, I'm Unfiltered CC, where I'm all about grit, grind, and greatness. I graduated from UNCG, alumni shout out, UNCG. I am an author and a motivational speaker. And if this is your type of jam, we all about personal development. We all about greatness. That's basically what my channel is about. If you like this type of content, subscribe or share this video with someone else. Also, if you are a college student, check out my Ultimate College Guide. I have an Ultimate College Guide that tells you how to navigate, not only navigate, but to elevate and succeed and to get that degree, right, in college. How do I know? I've been from almost flunking out of college to getting more than one degree while working 3 jobs, while being a single parent. I ain't telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. So anywho, you might want to check that out. Also, if you are a parent, I have some videos talking about tips for parents, tips for back to school success. I also worked in the school system for over a decade. So I'm just telling you, dropping some of my gems. They are definitely a great resource. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. Stay encouraged. Again, that's Unfiltered CC. Pretty much on every platform, but I've been posting mainly to YouTube lately.